Hi, I'm Sophia Eidson, and I'm going to be talking about my story in confirmation. So I haven't always gone to this church. I used to go to Columbia Baptist Fellowship, and there were two major differences. One was the way you're baptized, and the other was the kids. There were no kids at that church. I was the only person in my class, except for my brother, who's 3 years younger than me. So it's a little different. I was baptized at age 11, and it was my choice. It wasn't my parents when I was a kid. I was choosing to accept Christ as my Savior. So when they say you're confirming your parents' vows in confirmation, that's not exactly the same thing for me. So after I was baptized, my mom decided that we should switch churches as I went into middle school because she wanted me to have a better youth group. And we didn't really come here to be Methodist. We came for the youth group. So now I know that that's a good thing, but at the time I was really nervous because when I walked into the room full of all the kids, that was very different from my usual Sunday school. And I was afraid and I was shy and I would just sit there and I wouldn't say anything. I didn't feel like I belonged here. I wanted to go back to my old church. I wasn't Methodist, I was Baptist. That's what I was, so it was a little different. I started to get more comfortable as I came more often, but I still didn't really feel like I fit in here. So that's what confirmation did for me. As I went to the classes and I met the people, I got closer to all the other 8th graders. I had to come to youth group, so I got to know everybody. I had to come to worship, so I knew the congregation better. And I started to get to know people. And I remember we were hopping around and we were crawling around if we got tagged, and we had to guide our blindfolded partner, and slowly we learned to trust each other. I learned to trust you. I don't know if you trust each other already. But, I remember when I broke my collarbone and I was lying in bed all day, I actually wrote on this note to my gym teachers about how I can't participate anymore. But so I was pretty sad and just lying there, and Katie came over and she brought me this basket with movies and snacks and all different kinds of stuff from my confirmation class, a care basket, and that was so nice. And I started to realize I really do have friends here. They actually like me, you know, and as I would sit and talk with my mentor, Barb Jakes, after a long day of school, and we would sit in the mall and we would eat Panera and we would have a good time. I started to understand things more. So as I'm confirmed today, I actually realize that I do fit in here, and I'm totally ready to be a part of your church and a part of these people. Thank you.